Good morning and welcome back to the channel. This is GB Winging It, and today is Thursday, November 10th, and it is about 42 degrees. Yeah, it's 42 degrees. We're all plugged in. Do some camera adjustments here. We're all plugged in. I'm on the medium setting with my gloves and my hot wire jacket. I'm also running my Rolling Sands leather today, and that's providing the outer shell. So I got a few layers on today, and I'm feeling pretty good. I want to talk to you guys about your optimal time of day to ride. And when I say optimal, I don't mean the best weather conditions or the best season. I mean the best time, or the most optimal time, where your body's up, where your body's fresh, where your focus is right where you think it needs to be. I mean, it may not be, but it's right where you think it needs to be. And I thought of this subject because yesterday, and I posted that video today, which is the 10th, but yesterday I did a quick video on the way home from the office. I was feeling a little stressed out at the office, so I really look forward to my ride back in from the island. And I said to myself, that wasn't my best work, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway, because that was me. I'm gonna give you what I got. And I say to myself, I think that I'm a morning person. I'm a get up early, I'm a get going, I'm a get it done, I'm a wind down early person as well. Well, we got a lot of company out here, guys. Everybody wants to get in early. So in addition to not being, or I should say, in addition to being a morning person, I'm not a coffee drinker. I'll have maybe a cup if I go to a diner because I like the flavor, I like the way it smelled. I like the smell of fresh brewed coffee, but I'm not a coffee person. But I am a morning person. So I know a lot of you guys out there saying, wait a minute, you gotta have your coffee. No, I don't. And I don't drink it. I may have maybe a cup every other week. And that's if I smell it at work, somebody has it, and I think I'll have a cup. I'll drink maybe 2 or 3 ounces, and I'm done. I'm a morning person. Leave in the comments below. What are you? Are you a morning person? Do you have to have that cup of coffee? What gets you going? Now, the idea of preparing myself to throw a leg over my bike, whether it's grabbing my helmet, getting my gear together, starting the bike, that whole process sort of ramps me up mentally and kind of gives my brain a jolt that, hey, we're about to engage in this activity that's going to require some focus, and it's going to require some energy. Yeah, this thing we do, this riding, I love it. I mean, it is a form of exercise for your mind, for sure. I mean, you're constantly scanning, calculating, and it's happening over and over again. I don't know what's coming around the bend. I do know that I'm relaxed, and I'm doing my thing out here on the road, and I think I'm prepared for it. You guys see why I love these morning commutes? You get space, you get to do your thing, you get to feel the performance of your motorcycle. You also get to watch ways. I always say, respect the man, guys, and be first. See him first. You act first. If you have to react, it's already too late when you see that guy. Tomorrow we get Veterans Day. Shout out to all the veterans out there. We appreciate you guys, and we thank you for your service. My morning ride, that's what gets me up. That's what gets me focused. And although it's a little bit more work, it is a little bit more work in the winter months. You're putting on more, you're prepping yourself more, you're pulling over to the side to adjust your electrics if they get out of whack. But boy, are you rewarded. You are rewarded with all of this. Sweeping curvy roads, not too much traffic, and the hum of the engine. Guys, the GOLDWING has that in spades. That sweet song she plays on that flat 6. I like to call it a hum. And I like to call this a pass. Some of the benefits of riding your motorcycle in inclement weather or in cold or uncomfortable weather is your body burns much more calories doing this. I mean, it takes work to stay ready in the saddle. It takes work for your core and your legs to move your motorcycle. It takes work for your forearms to push and pull on the handlebars. I mean, it's not like running a marathon, but energy is being expended. And your brain function is getting somewhat of a cognitive workout. I would be remiss if I didn't mention the spiritual aspect of riding your motorcycle. Love catching this sunrise. I guess that's one of the benefits of the daylight savings is we're getting this a little bit before 6 o'clock. You guys get out there, do your thing, gear up, get your electrics going if that's what you use, your layers going if that's what you're most comfortable with, and ride these things. They don't ride themselves. That was a good one. Thanks for coming along for the ride. This is GB Winging It. Get out there, ride your motorcycles. Great for your mind, your body, and your soul. And everybody needs a little bit of soul food on occasion. Get this day started. I'm out.